Sutra 5. Questions and Answers. Question 1. How will I know whether something is in accordance with my divine plan or not? The divine plan is merely the law of nature, that everything is in abundance. Divine does not signify a particular God sitting in heaven and choosing if something should happen or not. The answer to your question lies in your feelings. The source is always guiding you. You will feel intuitively whether what you are asking for is in tune with you or not, and whether what you are aspiring for will give you your true happiness. If you feel really good, happy, and peaceful about it, then it is as per divine plan. Good feeling here does not mean just a physical feeling of the body. It is an intuitive feeling that arises deep within, which can be developed. Do not wait for incidents to happen and then decide if it was as per divine plan or not. When you go to a foreign country, you prepare much in advance. In the same way, you should prepare well in advance before things manifest to know if they are aligned with the divine plan or not. If your focus is constantly on releasing the highest potential in everything, including your emotional and spiritual growth, you shall be more aligned with the divine plan. After all, divine plan is nothing but attaining your highest potential, because everything in nature is in abundance. It is because that some people find it difficult to intuitively know if things are as per divine plan, a master thought catchphrase has been suggested. When you affirm something to the effect that let this happen as per the divine plan, and that you should get it in perfect condition or its equivalent or better, and receive any required guidance, you are making sure that you are attuned with the divine plan. Thus, when your highest potential could be a career of great wisdom, and you are just desiring one of great wealth, then affirming the divine plan master thought catchphrase lets you be open to higher options, and that too in perfect condition. This may lead you to a better career choice or a stepping stone ultimately, taking you to a career where your highest potential can be achieved. Being open to the wonderful possibilities of your highest potential and intuitively knowing from the heart when it is true is the best way to be attuned to the divine plan. Affirming that this should happen and keeping an intent to be open to the highest possibilities is helpful till this happens intuitively. Question 2. I have understood the importance of avoiding negative thoughts so that my divine plan can take me towards my highest potential. But how does one avoid negative thoughts? If you witness an accident, or if a negative thought pops into your mind, repeat in your mind 3 times, cancel, cancel, cancel. This will nullify the effect of that event or thought on your life. After cancelling the thought, tell yourself, now that thought won't be able to touch me. Every thought has only positive effects on me. Make this technique a habit, as it will be helpful for you throughout your life. You can also make it a point to observe a negative fast, which means not allowing yourself to entertain any negative thoughts for a given period of time, no matter what. Question 3. I worry a lot. I have begun to understand that when I am worrying, I am causing blockages in my divine plan. I am focusing on what I don't want and am attracting that. How do I reduce my worrying? To avoid worrying, you can observe a worry fast. You do not eat when you observe a fast. This helps to improve the health of your body. People think so much about what food they should take in and which food they should avoid. It is ironic that they hardly think about what thoughts are being fed into the mind. Whatever thoughts and opinions we receive from the television, newspapers, cinema, friends, and the people around us, we take them to be the truth. But are they the truth? No. Therefore, it is essential to filter our thoughts before we allow them to sink in. Before allowing our thoughts to fully digest, it is important to ask whether they will spoil the health of our minds. If these thoughts weaken the mind, do not entertain or encourage them. For at least 1 hour every day, observe a worry fast or a negative fast and resolve that. For the next 1 hour, I won't allow a single negative thought to enter my mind, no matter what. I will ignore any negative thought that appears and will allow only positive thoughts. I will not entertain any thoughts of worry, disappointment, or hatred. You can begin with 1 hour, then gradually extend this period to 2 or 3 hours, and eventually you will be free from negative thoughts for the rest of your life. If your thoughts are positive, your words will be positive, and you will be able to change not only yourself but also others with whom you interact. We receive thoughts. We also transmit thoughts. Every individual's thoughts, words, and actions have a collective effect on us, on our society, and the world. Hence, it is our responsibility to neither transmit nor receive any negative thoughts.